All right, everyone, and welcome back to your NC Go workout. I'm Jason. I'm gonna be taking you through this one. Here's what you're gonna need for today. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells. Now, for me, I actually found a little bit of a lighter set, so just a single, and then I also have a heavier set for my bent over rows. If you don't have multiple different sets, don't worry, we'll adjust accordingly. You're also gonna need a mat. If you don't have a mat, that's okay. Just go ahead and use the floor, all good. We have your NCFIT mats that we love. And then we're gonna start off with 2 minutes of cardio. So if you have a bike, a rower, or just jogging or shuttle sprints, totally up to you. But here's what we have in store for us today, guys. We have our push-pull strength after our warm-up. We're gonna get into a nice Arnold presses, okay, with a single arm, opposite arm. Then we're gonna get into bent over rows, beautiful push-pull. We're gonna do 5 sets of that. It's gonna be awesome. From there, we're then gonna get into our 7-minute AMRAP, rest 1 minute, 7-minute AMRAP, done for the day. If you want to check out our finisher on mobility, we have a lot of other tools available for you here at NCFIT. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's have a hell of a workout. It starts off with 2 minutes of cardio. I'm gonna get our clock started and we're gonna have a good time while we do it. 10 seconds, 2 minutes. After that, we're gonna go into a 3-minute EMOM. All you're gonna need is 1 dumbbell and a mat. I'm just kind of getting my body moving. Had a tough track workout yesterday, so just warming up. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I know here at NCFIT, we're very, very grateful for you being with us. If there's ever anything we could do to improve your experience, please let us know. We got you covered. If today in the workout, I'm doing a little too much or a little too fast, slow it down, speed it up, adjust accordingly. It's really up to you how you guys finish out this workout. If you're on the bike, you should be at about 60 something RPMs, nothing crazy. If you're on a rower, maybe a 2-minute, 500 meter pace. And if you're shuttle sprinting, you should just be jogging. All we're trying to do right now is just get our heart rate elevated. That's it. No big deal. Whew. About 1 minute. We're going to switch it up after this to 10 up downs and some strict press to open up those shoulders, which is good for today. All right, 30 more seconds, crew. I'm really excited for those bench over rows. Haven't done those in a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. 15 seconds. When we get off, we're doing 10 up downs, 10 shoulder press using 1 dumbbell, okay? This shouldn't be too hard. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. 10 up downs. I'm just gonna drop, pull my hands to the floor, pull my feet back up again. Very practical movement here, guys. With the remainder of the minute, we press. Follow along with me. All right. Take that dumbbell, put in this front rack position, elbows facing forward, press overhead. What I'm focused on right now is bracing my belly, working hard not to overarch my position. About 5 seconds, we drop back down. And let's go. 10 up downs. On my up downs, I like to squat down. Kind of opens up my whole body here. Now, some people might be asking, why up down instead of burpee? It just allows you to get your heart rate up a little more, not rest, and really pull those feet back underneath your body, which is a great tool. Pop back, pop forward. It's not better or worse than burpee, just different. We're also combining a press here, so we don't want to overload the press on a burpee with the push-up. About 10 seconds, crew. I lead down my elbows, drive my head through the window. And let's get one more. Here we go. Last minute, best minute. Last two. All right. Let's go ahead and shoulder press it out. No problem. If your dumbbell's really light, maybe single arm it. A little bit heavier, double arm it. 15 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, and woo, let's rest. That was great, huh? All right, got our heart rate elevated a little bit, got our body moving slightly. Now it's time to switch it up. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 rounds of 10 Arnold Press right arm. So I'm gonna focus on facing forward here, rotating around, 10, okay? Then we're gonna switch arms. We're gonna switch legs. Arnold press. After doing 10 on each arm, we're gonna come over to our dumbbells. We're gonna perform a bent over row. My feet underneath my hips. My low back's gonna be nice and flat. Set it up. Squeeze. I keep my shoulder blades back the entire time. This one in particular, you don't need to go super heavy. We're gonna probably add in a little bit of tempo work and take our time on that, okay? So we got Arnold press, come down with DV bent over rows, really beautiful combo here. And then after that, we're into our push-pull workout. We have 5 rounds of this. Let's have some fun. Really no clock on this one. We're just gonna get through it. Maybe there was a, we wanna get it done in a timely manner, but not rushing through it, okay? So 5 rounds, 10, 10, 10 bent over rows. We're gonna just flow through that, not for time, just nice and smooth, okay? Feeling good? All right. I'm using a lighter dumbbell for the Arnold press than I am on the bent over rows. If you only have one, that's okay. You might need to reduce it down from 10 to maybe 5 or 6 reps. This Arnold press, I think, is gonna get more challenging than we assume. That's why I'm going a little bit lighter. But you try and see what works for you. All right, crew, 5 sets. Everybody ready? Let's grab your single dumbbell. 10 Arnold presses. Let's go. I'm rotating it in, back around. So this is the position I'm looking for, really bringing it in front of my face, in front of my body, and then bringing it back up overhead. If that's too heavy for you, again, reduce the reps, no problem. Here. Nice job. Nice and fluid. Last 2, if you're doing these with me. All right. Little stability there. Nice way to do it. Alternating in that half kneeling position. Here we go. 10 reps unbroken. Nice and solid in my position. Flatten out your lower back. Flatten out your upper back before you pull. Squeeze. Pull your elbows back and in. Squeeze that upper back. Woo. All right, good first set, okay? If that feels good, let's keep the same rep scheme, same numbers. Let's really focus on good positions on that bent over row. Let's get back in that lunge. or that alternating kneeling position. Here we go. Ready? Let's get it. 10 reps. Bring it round in front of your face. Rotate it back around. These are good. I haven't done these in a while. I don't know about you guys. Feel a little pump in the shoulder. Get some blood flowing there. I'm not going too heavy. That's okay. I go heavy a lot, so sometimes I want to go heavy. Sometimes you don't. It's okay. 3. Rotate in. Yeah, right overhead. Beautiful. All right, set number 2 on this bent over row. Things I'm thinking about: flat low back, really pulled back shoulder blades. Super important here, okay? Let's get our 10. Set it up. Squeeze. There you go. Finish it out. Feel those hamstrings engage, right? Whew. So as you're hinged over, you should be feeling a lot of engagement back here. Super important you're feeling that. And then also that upper and lower back. Everything should be nice and tight. Okay, here we go. Round number 3. If your dumbbell's feeling light, adjust accordingly. Let's get in a nice little pump session here. Arnold Press. There's so many things we can do with dumbbells, this being one example of them. All right, alternate legs, decrease the reps if you need to, as I said before. Or if going around is too challenging for you, okay, maybe your dumbbells are too heavy, so you just do a shoulder press with both your arms. That's okay too. A little bit different than what we're doing, but that's all right. Last couple. All right, crew. Woo. That's round 3. Feeling all right. Let's get those bent over rows in. Smooth as fast on these. Pull back. Squeeze. Whew. You know, that's set number 3. You can get really fit just using dumbbells, that's for sure. There's a lot of stuff you can do with these, especially when you start squatting and loading it. Woo! All right, round number 4. Here we go. No time wasted here, guys. We're getting right after it. Couple more and then we're switching arms. All right. Let's switch legs, switch arms. Again, just want to express my gratitude for you guys being here with us, crushing these Arnold presses. Nice way to switch it up. Eight. Last couple. All right, round 4, almost done. Bent over row. Ready. Hold strong position over anything. Woo! On that bent over row especially, you're not feeling a lot of tension. You may not be doing it properly, okay? Really focus on holding that low back, holding that upper back flat as you're in your position. Ready. Last round. 10, 10, 10. Let's get it. I'm speeding up a little bit, just seeing how it feels. I probably went a little light on these. It's okay. I'll make up for it. 8, 9, 10 gets a little tough. Whew. All right, last set of bent over rows here. I've been clipping it at a moderate pace. I don't know where you guys are at, but let's finish up this last round of bent over rows. Let's feel strong here. Upper back, lower back, hamstrings. Feel it all. Super engaged. Let's get it. All right. Whew. Let's take a break. So ladies and gentlemen, we just got done with a lot of work, okay? It's now time for us to get ready for the workout of the day. So we did a great warm-up, feeling good. Got into our push-pull strength, 5 rounds, 10, 10, 10. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already feeling pumped. I'm feeling ready for this next workout. It's gonna be a 7-minute AMRAP, means as many rounds or reps as possible. We're gonna go through a series of 3 exercises. Movement number 1 is gonna be single DB floor press. Now, I might actually go over and grab a little bit of a heavier dumbbell. What we're fighting for here is we're gonna be laying down in this position. We're gonna take our dumbbell. You can place it up on your knee if you want to. Actually, in this particular position, because it's only a single DB, I'd probably do it like this. From here, I roll it onto my arms. I lay down, my elbows are inside. I then press straight up, boom. It's 20 of these, okay? So we're just gonna be pressing straight up. It's actually a really nice position for a floor press. Because you're using one dumbbell, your elbows don't actually have to travel down quite so far as when you use 2 of them to get full range of motion. So it's a nice alternative to 2 dumbbells. From here, you're gonna go 16 weighted sit-ups. You're gonna hold it here. You're gonna sit up with it, okay? That's a option for today. If doing that is really, really challenging for you, go ahead and get rid of the dumbbell. Just go ahead and just do a sit-up. No problem. Great alternative. And then we have 10 up-downs over the dumbbell. Now, there's a few ways we could do these. And sometimes I get a little concerned about tripping over the dumbbell or whatnot. But for most people, most of the time, if you just want an up-down, that's fine. The same thing we did in the warm-up. If you want to switch it up, you could drop down here, okay? Drop down, up-down, come up. Jump over laterally. It's a nice way to switch it up a little bit. If you want to, you could also jump over forward and then step back, which is another alternative. I'm gonna probably go laterally for today and see how it goes, okay? So we have 20 single DB floor presses. I'm gonna grab probably a heavier dumbbell. From there, it's going into 16 sit-ups. I'll probably use this dumbbell. This is a 35 for the sit-ups. And then I'm going into 10 up-downs over the dumbbell. We're gonna do that for 7 minutes, okay? We're gonna rest 1 minute, and we're gonna attempt to get the exact same score another time for a 7-minute AMRAP. So let me go ahead and grab a little bit of a heavier dumbbell, see what I have laying around over here, and get ready to rock and roll. Let's see here. 55? I don't know about that. Let's try this one. All right. All right, I think we're ready. Feeling good. Ladies, gentlemen, I hope you guys are having a kick butt day. I know we are here at NCFIT. We're gonna start with 20 single DB floor presses, get into our 16 sit-ups with or without a dumbbell. You complete your own journey. From there, we're gonna do an up down with a lateral hop over the dumbbell. We're gonna get back onto it, 7 minutes. I got your back, I'll keep you on track. Let's have some fun as we do this. We start in 10 seconds, let's go. Whew. Let's get it. Oh. A little bit heavier dumbbell here. If you have a little bit of a heavier dumbbell, go for it. If you don't have a dumbbell, go ahead and swap this out for push-ups, maybe on your knees. These are a little bit different. Oh yeah, those are gonna be good. All right, here we go. 16 sit-ups, crew. A lot of ways you can hold this. Okay, I'm holding it right here on my chest. If that doesn't get too crazy for you, you just take this aside. Maybe if you want to, you can also switch it up. Even do a press with it, which is really challenging. I can switch it up for this one. Got about 6 more reps. I want to do these right, or as right as I can, so I'm going to drop it down to 25-pound dumbbell to put it up closer to my shoulders. If you're having a tough time doing it, attempt that. Might be a little bit easier for you. All right, here we go. Up, down, over the dumbbell, 10 reps. Let's get it. Nine. And 10. All right, here we go. Well, it took a little longer than I anticipated. 2 minutes in, here we go. Getting your 20 reps. Just gonna burn out your chest a little bit. Kind of different stimulus than we're used to. All right, here we go. Take that dumbbell, put it in your chest, closer to your shoulders. The closer it is to your neck, the harder it's gonna be. If 16 is crazy hard for you, and you're moving slow, drop it down, maybe for half and half, and use your arms to help propel you on the remaining group. Yeah, about 4 more. You just switch it back and forth between one and the other. All right, here we go. Up, down, over the dumbbell. Let's get it. All right. Back to those presses. Got 3 minutes. Here we go. I think the press is the hardest part. Now maybe the sit-ups actually. Be careful not to drop this dumbbell on you. depending on the weight you choose. Triceps should be burning out a little bit. I know mine are. All good. Sit-ups. Let's get it. I'm almost trying a technique where I'm trying to use the dumbbell to help propel me up a little bit. Tough without anything underneath your feet. All right, here we go. Almost done. 10 up, down, about a minute. This is where we can speed it up a little bit. All right, I think that's 10. Here we go. Last minute of work. Then we got rest. First rest we've had in a while, actually. 30 seconds or so. Looking for 20 reps here. 20 reps. You have 30 seconds remaining. All right, 10 seconds remaining. Let's get it. Three, two, woo. Woo. All right, crew, 1 minute break. So I hope you guys are feeling that like I am. That push-pull so far has really been coming into impact with those single DB floor presses, man. Those are getting rough. And so I really have two choices doing this next 7-minute AMRAP. Stick with the same weight, but know that my triceps gonna burn out a little bit, but fight to go unbroken on those floor presses, or drop the load down. I think for me, I'm gonna stick with the same weight and really focus on trying to get those unbroken. That's my target, that's my goal. And yeah, and just do the exact same thing. I finished up, I think three and a half rounds. See if I can hold the same thing. Start again, 10 seconds. I'm actually gonna begin again from the top. So basically I just got done doing these. I'm gonna do them again. 2, 1. Oh boy, it's not push-pull day if you're not pushing and pulling. Let's go. That's 10 right there. Try and stick with me, nice and smooth. You don't need to go crazy. All right. 16 weighted sit-ups. Or if you want to get rid of the weight, definitely add in another layer of complexity here for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and 10, and finish out my 6. Get a little bit more range of motion on the way back, but using my arms. All right, let's get it. 6 up, down, over that dumbbell. Lateral if you want to, jump forward. If you want to just do an up down, just do an up down. It's all good. We're moving. Okay. All right, back at it. Let's go. Floor press time. Let's see if we can get all 20 in a row. Last 5. Let's get it. All right, guys, here we go. Let's grab our dumbbell. Let's try and get 10 with the weight, or maybe get 6. All right, last 4 minutes. That was 10, last 6. Last 6 reps. All right. Okay, crew, we know that we're done when that clock hits 15. So we gotta make some moves here. You guys got this. Try and find your rhythm, right? Find what groove works for you. Let's get 20. Be careful not to drop this thing. All right, come on. See if you can get them all unbroken. That's the goal. Last 3 minutes, and you're done for the day. All right, 20. All right, guys, I'm going for 10. I'm going for 6 on this. That's what's working for me. I don't know what's working for you guys. If I'm using it, 25-pound dumbbells, a little bit, probably heavier than I should have got. All right, got 90 seconds remaining. Let's go. Fast jumps over this dumbbell. You guys have worked too hard to get to this point and not push the pace a little bit for the last minute or so. All right, let's get it. That's 10. Uh-oh, last minute. Last minute of work. Oh boy, try and finish it. 40 seconds left. 11, 12, 30 seconds left. All right, guys, get as many sips as you can. Get it whatever you can, wherever you're at. Let's go. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time. That was a different one. You know, here at NCFIT with NC Go, every day is designed to be a little bit different. Some days we really throttle it. Some days we work on some more strength-based. Today, I feel like it was a little bit more strength-based because the sit-ups really slowed me down. But boy, am I feeling good. I'm feeling ready to tackle the day. And I know that I set some goals for that workout and I feel like I accomplished it, which was just, hey, let's push it a little bit, let's have some fun, and let's make sure we're staying consistent in our workouts. That's what I try and focus on, and hopefully you guys are doing the same. So on behalf of myself and everyone at NCFIT, thank you so much for joining us. And make sure you check out all of our finishers and our mobility tools, the Ready Stay. Great, great, great tools that we have available to you, and keep getting after it. Thank you.